Hey YouTube, it's Jamie. I'm finally here to do my 12-week update. I think I'm only one day late on doing this video. Go me! So yeah, pregnancy week 12. I am 13 weeks and 1 day pregnant today. Just so you guys know where we're at. But yes, I've completed week 12 and I am therefore now in the second trimester. Holy crap. I feel like this trimester went so freaking slow, but at the same time I'm like, how am I already in the second trimester? Because once you get to like, I'm trying to think, like 20, 22 weeks, then it's just like, poof. As it is, I literally, I was just sitting planning everything I need to get done for this baby and everything I'm going to need for our home water birth, and the list is like, it's a mile long. And it's so funny because I only had Merrick, 14 months ago. You would think that we would still have basically everything that we need, but I don't. So I'm like, holy crap. 6 more months, I need to hurry up. So anyway, I'm babbling, that's a whole nother video. Let's update you guys on week 12. Alrighty, so my intention is to do things kind of like from head to toe, so don't leave anything out, but some stuff got like thrown in here and might be out of order, but I'm a hot mess, you guys, and I look like crap, so just, it's my life right now. Okay, hold on, let me get my book all, okay, so symptoms are as follows for week 12. Headaches, really tense shoulders. I'm assuming the headaches are coming from the tension in my shoulders. It's been a very stressful trimester, and my kids have been just crazy, and so I've been just like, so it's causing tension headaches. I've had blurred vision, which has been really weird. I do have like astigmatism and I'm supposed to wear glasses, so I thought maybe that might be part of it, so I'm going to try to start wearing my glasses and see if that helps. But I don't really think it has anything to do with my vision. I think I'm overdoing it, and so everything is just becoming very pronounced. I'm noticing every little symptom. With that blurred vision, I'm having dizziness. I also have this weird, like, the only way I know how to describe it is like a rushing water noise in my ears. I know there's a difference between like ringing and like tinnitus. I have ringing, which that's on the list because that's been, more pronounced, but it literally sounds like there's a waterfall in my ears, and it's more on my left than it is my right. But it's really annoying, and especially at night when I'm trying to sleep. But yeah, I think it has something to do with it. There's more blood pumping through my body. So yeah, I have tired eyes. Like even when I'm rested, I'm just like, oh, I just want to close my eyes and be asleep. It's interesting. Congestion has started. It could be allergies. It could be just that time of year. I don't know, but I had it with Merrick and it's annoying. My whole family is just really boogery right now. But yeah. I've also been having, palpitations and racing heart. My heart's been like jumping and skipping beats. I had an episode the other day where, as it is, I have irregular heartbeat, to kind of preface with this, which is normal. They're called like PVCs. But, so every now and then it's like my heart kind of like has its rhythm, and then all of a sudden it just goes, there's no bump, 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 bump. It's just bump, 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 if that makes any sense whatsoever. But I had this episode where I was just sitting there, and it was like 30 seconds of just, like my heart was knocking on my chest, like, hey, how you doing? Let me out. And I like just shot up and I was like, what? And I had to like gasp for air, and it kind of stopped, and then I felt like I was going to hit the floor. My cheeks got really red. I got really hot and flushed. And I handed my phone to my daughter and I said, you might need to call 911 if mommy falls on the ground. and I don't answer you, you call 911. And then I had to tell my other daughter, you know, run to our neighbor Janet's house and knock on the door. It was so scary, and they were scared, and I felt really bad, but I didn't know what the hell was happening. Pardon my French, but it was super terrifying. I hope it never, ever, ever happens again. But I messaged my midwife, and she said it sounded like a hypo or hyperglycemic kind of episode thing. I did have something sweet for breakfast. I honestly don't think that's what it was. I think my PVCs are just more pronounced in pregnancy, and it's going to be worse this time. There wasn't a whole lot of time between babies, and I think my body is just stressed the heck out. And I don't blame my body whatsoever. Anyway, acid reflux and heartburn, gurgly tummy, nausea, gagging, bloating, constipation, gas. Someone commented on my 9-week video that it sounded like I was an ad for Pepto-Bismol. I have to agree. If only that would help. But yeah, I'm just still a mess in my gut, and it sucks. I am having major symphysis pubis and just a sore freaking pelvis. My pelvis is always on fire, and it drives me nuts. Sorry, there's a lot of background noise. I apologize. So basically that blows. I can literally like put my hands, it's not just like my vagina area, it's like my whole pelvic region. So like I can touch from just below my waist, or I'm sorry, below my belly button, and it hurts to the touch. Super annoying. But you know, I'll get used to it. That being said, sore lower back. I'm having slight restless leg syndrome. And it's weird because I'm noticing it more during the day. I usually notice it more when I lay down at night, but it's like during the day, and I'm like, ah, and I fidget. Like even right now, like I have ADD. I'm really like all over the place, and I can't really sit still to begin with. But now I'm like, oh my gosh, there's something crawling all over my legs. I just feel like I have to move and stretch, and I kind of have to massage my legs. It's super annoying. Just like every other pregnancy symptom is super annoying. I'm going to be saying that a lot. So there's that. I'm going from hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. I feel so dumb because one minute I'm like, oh, I'm freezing, turn up the heater, I need a blanket and a sweatshirt. As soon as I get warm, I'm like, oh, it's so hot. Why did you turn the heater on? Bleh. Again, so annoying. Say it with me. So, yeah, gotta love hot flashes, and I don't think you can call it a cold flash, but just my body can't make up its mind. Do I want to be cold or do I want to be hot? So, let's see. Vivid dreams. I've had some really, really interesting dreams. This might be kind of weird for some of you. Trust me, I don't think it could be any more weird for you than me. I've had a couple sex dreams. I know. If this weirds you out, you don't have to watch it. I'm not gonna tell you about it or anything. It was just, I think you'll laugh at this. One of them was Thor. And no, not like the Hemsworth guy. Thor himself. He had his hammer. Yeah, it was super weird. And thankfully most of it has kind of faded away. But yeah, and then the other one, I thank goodness can't remember who the person was. I think it was another celebrity. I don't even know, but don't worry, I tell my husband when it happens, and he thinks it's funny. So, I'm really hoping for no more of those, though, because I'm really honestly, like, a lot of people would be like, oh, wow, I was sex dreaming about him. And I'm like, no. It makes me extremely uncomfortable. So, anyway. I do also I dream every night, all night, very vividly, and a lot of times I'm waking up from them because they're so real. So, okay, vivid dreams. Okay, more TMIs. Mucus freaking plug to the max. Starting to get a little annoying. I might need to talk to my midwife about it because it's an obscene amount. It's disgusting, and I wish it would stop. So, let's see. Severe thirst. I'm drinking. Okay, if we're gonna do it by like a water bottle, like that you buy, the little. I'm so bad at explaining myself. The water bottles that you can get in like a case, so not like a plastic reusable one, but the like Arrowhead or whatever, I will drink anywhere from 5 to like 12 of those in a day, which 5.5 of those is sufficient. That's all I need. But I can drink upwards of 12 of those, and I'm like, not enough. Super weird, which I know a lot of people are like, oh, be careful, because that can be a symptom of gestational diabetes, which that's a whole nother subject, but my midwife will obviously be keeping track of that. Okay, severe thirst, so sleepy all the time, so sleepy. I'm supposed to be getting a burst of energy, and I just won't be asleep all the time. I just want to sleep. Let's see, I have 0 patience, 0 tolerance, I'm weepy, annoyed, and anxious. To the max. I have no tolerance for anything. If you piss me off, you're gonna know. Which I've kind of always been that way, but I'm a very forgiving person, but I'm not very forgiving lately. Not a very nice thing. So I'm saying I'm sorry a lot, mostly to my children. So that blows. Let's see. I'm still needing Zofran every now and then. Not yesterday, but the 2 days prior, I was so sick all day. Just like, all day. I didn't throw up, but I could. They could have. And I'm also, oh my god, excuse me. I'm also needing double doses of Zantac daily. And by double doses, you're supposed to need 1 Zantac every 12 hours. I'm needing it, and it's like the 150 milligrams of ranitidine or whatever. I'm needing 2 of those in the morning and 2 of those at night, which is okay. It's not going to hurt the baby or anything, but it sucks. And if I don't take it, I'm paying for it. I immediately reflux. So, and my stomach just, it won't settle without it. So, and let's see. Oh yeah. Another huge thing for me right now that I'm stressing about is the baby's gender. I didn't think I would be so stressed about it since we got our boy, but I really want this baby to be a boy. I really want Merrick to have a brother, and I took that IntelliGender test. If you haven't watched that video, you should, and I would link it in the comment thing below. Again, I'm not a fancy vlogger, and I'm doing everything from my phone. I can't even check my personal messages from my phone. So that sucks. So I can't link anything for you. I apologize. And this is tipping. Sorry. What was I saying? Gender. Did an IntelliGender test. The result was boy. And I was super excited about it. I've pretty much, since I was about 6 weeks, thought that this was a boy. And that's how it was with Merrick. I just knew. I feel like I just know. And we're gonna find out. I only have like 5 more weeks until I can find out. But I'm totally stressing about it. And I don't know why. It's really not a big deal. Like, I'm gonna be super happy with whatever we have. I have, you know, lots of names picked out for either one. And we have 3 girls, so what's one more, you know? But I really want Merrick to have a brother. So, can you hear that rumbling? Anyway, probably can't, but we have guinea pigs, and they make this rumbly noise. They call it rumble strutting, and it's really cute. But it's like vibrating their entire cage. It's pretty funny. Anyway, speaking of guinea pigs, this week, well, this 12-week update, I lost my little Angus Burger guinea pig, and it was super sad. He got super ill, and we didn't know until it was too late. And my daughter said, "Mommy, Angus is walking really slow." And I said, "Okay." My husband went and got him, and he was basically lifeless and just lethargic, and it was so sad. And so I sent my kids away because I knew he wasn't going to make it through the day. And I was right. And around 12:59 p.m., I think it was, what day was it? I'm sad that I can't remember. The 6th. Yeah, he died in my arms. He had 2 seizures, and then it was a matter of seconds and he was gone. Not to be totally depressing, and I know you guys are like, guinea pigs, we don't care. This is supposed to be about babies. I get it. But yeah, it was just really sad. And we still have 3 more guinea pigs, but Angus was my baby out of all of them. He was the first one we got, and we were just shy of having him for a year. So anyway, he was about 2 or 3. So anyway, it was just sad. Anyway, that's really it, you guys, for week 12. Oh, cravings. I honestly, when I do have some sort of, ooh, I want something, it's mostly like cereal, or I want like milk stuff. Milkshakes, ice cream, I don't even know, like just dairy, but I'm still not processing dairy very well, which really is really annoying. I wish there was a really annoying counter. But yeah, that's kind of it for the cravings, and a lot of sweet stuff, but then I go back and forth with the salty. Like the other night for dinner, we had chicken salad and cucumbers, and I just like put salt all over both. It was so good. I love cucumbers, and then I discovered putting salt on them, and the poo hit the fan. So good. But that's it for cravings. Yeah, that's it for pregnancy week 12, and I'm sorry that this video, 16 minutes, y'all, new record, because I babble. I'm going to try not to do that ever again, but I really don't want to re-record this. So thank you for sitting through my rambling, and yeah, next time I hopefully won't take this long. So if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click the sub button. Love to have you. And yeah, comment, ask questions. I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye.